For those that take their fitness and diet seriously, you know, measure out their portions by grams or ounces, for any of you still on that old imperial method. Every now and again, even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a cheat day. As you can see all around me, the snow has arrived. Now my plan was to head out with a big old chopping axe and start going to task on some of these standing dead that are out there. But I'm in fact gonna have my own cheat day. I've given myself 1 tank of fuel to go and get done what needs to get done, because I had a heck of a time getting my car up here. I had to take a run at a few hills like 3-4 times. So considering the roads are on the side of a mountain, you don't necessarily want to be taking runs on a slippery slope with a vehicle. But I'm here, going down. I don't anticipate a problem. But today's my cheat day. I am gonna drop all the standing dead around. Hopefully I'll still have it. Might be able to. I need to get a roof system over the over where my tent's gonna go. So if anything, I'd like to at least maybe cut my poles, get all that together, and I still have a bit of leveling to do. And I'm tired. I was up way too late last night and kind of feel a bit grungy today. Maybe I'll wash my face in the snow, that sometimes helps. But I'm gonna try and book it down there. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad I had the saw with me, because you know, I cut my wedge on this side of the tree And by rights, the tree should have fallen right along that one that's kind of hanging up in the air there. But this tree was just so rotten that I don't even know where it went. Went down this way somewhere though. So it had a serious lean in that actual direction where I was pointing out, and even still it was so rotten. So this is a perfect example of why you don't want to just leave these kind of things hanging around, because there's the pad right there. That tree is definitely far enough, and all it would have taken is a big wind coming down the mountain or something like that to have that come down. So I see I've got, hopefully you can see the tops. There's this one that's really quite short on the top, and then there's another one right here that's standing dead as well. There's one over there, but it's probably long enough to get to me. But I don't know if I'm going to tackle that one just yet. So anyways, I'm going to get my pack down into the spot. This one was on the way down, so I'm going to just go unload and get ready for an afternoon. almost like trying to walk on a skating rink that's at 30 degrees. The roots, they're just so slippery under the snow. one fell exactly where I wanted it to. I'm just trying to determine whether any of those trees are worth cutting. You can see here, it's mold, pretty punky. The middle looks okay. So I'm gonna split it up. I'll make a fire and see what it does. My little wood stove's pretty good. It's got a good, it has a good draw on it, and you know, but the punky wood, it just doesn't burn very well. It's hard to light. It's hard to keep going, and then once it is gone, it's just gone because there's no substance to it. So, needless to say, I think I'm just going to take a little break. It's Sunday, you know. See if I can get a fire going. It's just like raining. I don't know if my little microphones there will pick that up or not, but that's what I'm going to try and do. Never actually tried my stormproof matches before, just because I'm too lazy to actually stand up again and walk over to my tinder stash. I'm going to try one of these out. Now, It's interesting because my fire go quick, those nice light little branches, they're all just so completely saturated now. So it'll be interesting to see whether this is actually going to work or not. Or if I've totally just soaked my... Oh, look at that. Ouch. Well, I've had another pretty good day out here. Especially getting those dead trees out of the way. That's gonna make me feel a lot better. I'm not bothering wasting my time cutting any more of that tree. There's just too much of it's rotten. I did manage to get a little more leveled out here, and I think at this point, I think I'm good to go. Created another little flat area here, which I'll maybe still get a bit of time to work on. I'm really loving the new little fire pit area. I'm already noticing that I don't really I could see myself building like a nice lean-to roof and building up another sort of windbreak instead of the bark, because that's obviously just some bark I have kind of providing my windbreak for now. I think I can do better than that, and then at least I can maybe build a little roofed area, and it wouldn't be something I'd have to worry about sort of digging through everything, and who knows, maybe even have a little bit of dry wood every time we come out here. So next time I come out, I have a feeling it's gonna be snowshoe and snowmobile, and I've got an old wooden toboggan that I'm gonna hopefully modify just to be able to haul the tent and wood stove and all that sort of stuff. Might take a couple trips to make all that happen, but it's great. I never cut my poles for the roof. I figure I'm just gonna wait until maybe that'll be like an overnight project where I come out and set up the tent and get the wood stove going, and then work on building that roof over top, because I don't want to mess around. We get heavy snow here in the West Kootenays of British Columbia. I don't want my vintage Rainier canvas tent to collapse under the weight of the snow, so I need to build some kind of roof system over top. I have another tarp that I'll use, and just kind of a pole system that should support the snow and steep enough to get it to just slide right off. So thanks for coming out today. I won't bore you with the packing up because I'm just going to try and do it quick and get on home before darkness sets in. And thanks for joining me. If you liked the video, hit that like button down there. I'm always up for comments, so if you have anything you'd like to comment about, please do. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm waiting for you to subscribe. Take care.